Good evening, good afternoon. Dave here. Bringing you a video for today in 4K, and I talk a little bit about farm life, but I'm gonna change the subject just a little bit here and talk about something else after these messages. Good afternoon, good evening. How's everybody in YouTube doing? Hope you all are doing great. I'm going to put on my glass because the sunshine, the outside light is still pretty strong for my eyes. I'm sure everybody that has blue eyes must suffer the same way. But anyways, how's everybody doing out there? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're observing the federal guidelines of the coronavirus. Today is Monday, June the 15th. I just received, and I've been waiting for it for a long time. I had just received the core from Insta360, the core for Insta360 1R, which is what I'm using right now off of this camera. A couple of weeks ago, I had a slight glitch on my core that wouldn't transmit a Wi-Fi signal to my phone anymore. And I had called customer service and so forth, and they had told me, you know what, you have an Android S20, 512 gigabyte in internal drive, 1 terabyte SD card, and if your Insta360 1R is not picking it up, then try it with another phone. So I tried it with my iPhone 8, and I tried it with of course with the Android, and I also tried it with the iPad. I have an iPad Pro, and I tried it with that. There was no Wi-Fi signal going out. So they said, go ahead and send it back. He said, okay, well look, in the meantime, I needed another core because I use this camera a lot for my daily vlogs. Now I've got a GoPro Max, I've got a GoPro Hero 8, I've got a DJI Osmo Action, but normally I wanted to try to keep it between GoPro Max and the Insta 1R. So I left it the way it was, this way. And I asked her, okay, well, send me another core then. While I send this one back in, send me another core. So I went ahead and bought another one, and they gave me a real good price, which I cannot really mention over the air because they gave me super extra savings on that core. They made up a certain email with a certain coupon code, and believe me, it was very well worth it. So after I ordered that, I hadn't sent the other core in, so they had said, you know what, don't send it in. Try this updated firmware that we haven't made public yet. And he sent me a link to a certain server that they have up, I don't know where, and I downloaded that firmware and I put it on my core of the old phone, of the Insta 1R, and it worked perfect. Now I was able to get it transmit signals left and right with no problems at all. So now I have one core coming, and I had this original core of the camera that I bought, and now everything's working fine. So I figured, you know what? I bought extra batteries, and I got the 4K lens when I bought the other camera, so I'll just have an extra camera. That's pretty much it right there. I had I went into Amazon and bought the case a special case that you can add some of the stuff on there. You know, another $45. No big deal. So now the case is in round, so I can put it under this camera. Now I have my Insta1R with the 360, and more than likely, I need to speak with one of the head honchos there at Insta360 and see if I can maybe get the 1-inch Leica for a better price than what it is now, because it's pretty expensive right now. So this is the new Core with an extra battery that I had and the 4K lens that came from the original Insta1R Twin Edition that I had bought since way back then, before the coronavirus. This was one of the first cameras that came out when they introduced the Insta1R. So this is the original lens for it. So I think it's working well. I don't have a case for it, so I'm not holding it with a selfie stick. I'm actually holding it with my hand. But I think it works okay. Now I have it under the 4K settings at 24 frames per second. Somebody said that 24 is a lot better than 30, actually. So I'm still trying it out anyway. So we're coming up to 6 or 7 minutes on this video, and hopefully the case for this one will be at my home by the 17th. It's coming from Amazon. I could have bought the one for $20 that's coming out of China, but it's going to take forever. I would prefer just pay a little bit more and just get it out of it's actually a third-party Insta1R case, but it's here in the United States. At least I know it'll be here in 2 days. So, other than that, when I had problems with my camera, I want to thank Terry Martin for helping me out. He's one of the Insta360 forum admins. A real nice guy. He's out of Florida. I believe he has his own business also. So I want to thank him for helping me out. He was very good help. And I'm going to get up to the truck here for a bit, and I'm going to end this video for now, and see how the video looks from a YouTube point of view. So I want to thank all of you for looking at this video, and this is actually the new edition. There's a brand new Core. And the lens had already come from the lens is the 4K lens that had come from the Insta1R Twin Edition when the camera first came out. I wasn't using the 4K too much because I like using the 360. But since now I got this Core and an extra battery, I'll be using this 4K unless I can get a good deal on the 1-inch Leica and use that one. But for now, I bid you farewell for today's video log. And as far as watermelons, I can't really tell you too much other than the fact that it did rain today. So we had maybe watermelons in the beginning, and that was it. And as you can see, and I'm going to turn the camera around real quick, it's pretty much empty. We have just a few more crates inside the shop, and as you can see, it pretty much rained. So I'm going to leave it like that, and we'll see you in tomorrow's vlog. If you like this video, please like, share, and please subscribe to my channel so I can start slowly getting better equipment and be able to make a lot better videos. Thank you very much. May God bless.